Hey family, welcome back to my channel, Weekend Butterfly Readings. As you see, I call it a update reading. I never done a reading on this sister before, okay? So this will be my first time doing a reading on Miss Rosalia, and I hope I am pronouncing her name correctly. I know you diehard fans want me to respect this sister name. So I'm going to do the best I can. A lot of time I get tongue twisted. So I'm going to say it again, Miss Rosala. Okay. So I am doing, this is my first time doing it's going to be an intuitive slash psychic reading on this sister. Okay. I'm not going to make this video that long. I'm going to get to the point. Um, Before I get started with my tarot deck, I will be using my psychic tarot deck. Okay. What I'm going to be doing with this reading, first I'm going to give my intuitive, what I'm picking up in the spirit about this sister, and then I'm going to be, real quick, I want to get more of an update, what's going on with her in the present. Let me just say that for those who are new, I welcome you. Much love to my subscribers, and also much love to the person that wanted me to do this reading also. Okay, so much love to you. Thank you uh, for bringing this sister to me to do a reading on her. So your wish is my command. Much love to you. So with my readings, everybody's different. Let me just say that. But with my reading, a lot of times they come with timelines. Okay, and what I mean by that, a lot of this maybe you are going to see in the now that's going on with this sister, and a lot of things are going to start playing out from this day forth, as far as you watching within 3 days, 3 weeks, or within 3 months. I probably say give it take about 2 months, but a lot of this is going to see playing out in Rosalia life. Okay, um, all I'm doing, I'm setting my attention what is presently going on with Rosala. What is she, dealing with? What are her issues slash um, any type of struggles she may be dealing with? That's pretty much what this reading is about. Okay. So with that being said, I don't want to make this video too long, but I do want to give a brief, detailed description about this sister. Many of you know her better than I do. Like I said, it's my first time, doing a reading on her. But anyway, she is a Spanish singer and songwriter. She is presently 27 years old. She was born September the 25th, 1993. And that's pretty much the only information that I want to give out about this sister. So with that being said, I'm getting ready to get started with my intuitive first. Okay, let me just say that. When I look at Rosala, okay, and please know if I pronounce her name incorrectly, um, it won't hurt my readings, family. Okay, we are all energy, and when I look into her eyes are the windows to the soul. All right, and the spirit realm knows all things. So when I am meditating on this sister, what I'm picking up in the spirit in the present. Okay, today is what, February the 20. Let me make sure I get it right. Okay, today's February the 25th. All right, 2021. What I'm picking up in the spirit about this sister in the present, I'm picking up that she is presently not happy. Okay, I'm not saying she's depressed, just not happy. Okay, for whatever reason, this is what I'm picking up in the present. And I'm also picking it up in the present that she's not, if she is dating, she's not seeing anybody serious right now. Okay, I doubt if she's dating, but if she is, it's not serious. Let me just say that. Okay, it is not serious for the most part. She's probably just doing her and taking her time. Um, but for some reason, I'm just not presently picking up that she's not seeing someone as far as relations. Okay, as far as something that's tangible and serious, I'm not picking up on that right now. Okay, and I'm not saying she's not dating. behind the scene. It's just right now, I'm not picking up on that. Also, I am picking up on the fact that she doesn't, in the present, she doesn't have any self esteem issues. If she did in the past or not so long ago, that's something that she's working on. But as far as lack of self love, I'm not picking up on that about her. I do pick up on the fact that she does have self love about herself. I'm also picking up about Rosala that in the present she's not dealing with any type of temptation. There are all kinds of temptation. This sister is in the limelight. She is a celebrity. Um, she's dealing with Hollywood. Let me just say that. It speaks for itself. I'm just not sensing that in the present. I can't speak about, last month, you know, 2 weeks ago. All I know is in the present. If she did have any issues, when it comes to temptation, due to drugs or drinking, and I'm not saying that she has had any of that. I'm just saying if this were the case, I'm not sensing that in the present. I'm just not sensing she's dealing with any type of temptation. Things that are not for her highest good. That's the point I'm trying to make. As far as being with somebody who is not for her highest good, let me just say this: as far as attracting somebody that's not for her highest good, I'm not picking up on that either. Temptation is temptation, okay? So I'm just not sensing she's dealing with anything tempting that could harm her, okay? And that could bring her down in the present. So this is all I want to say. I'm going to let the spirit lead me, and I want to go and get to this reading. I don't want to make it long. So anyway, let me get with it. I'm setting my attention on Rosala. Ask my spirit guides to connect with Rosala spirit guides. I seek those things in the dark. I want to bring them out to the marvelous light. What is presently going on with Rosala? What is presently going on with Rosala? What is Rosala dealing with in the present? What is on Rosala's mind in the present? Where is Rosala in the present, mentally, emotionally, spiritually? Ooh, mm, I leave Lord. The spirit is very strong, so I'm going to leave all of these on top. If it's meant for them to come out, they will. Let me just say that. All right, family by the spirit, we are complete. And let me just add this real quick, family. When I had mentioned that I was sensing in the present that Rosala is not happy, okay? This is What I mean by that is pretty much the vibration she's giving off in the energy with her energy. Okay, it can, be to many factors in her life. Maybe it could be she's lonely. Okay, just because people date people, it doesn't mean that they're happy, or they're not lonely. You can be with people and still feel lonely. Let me just say that, especially if the connection is not there, and the relationship is not tangible. There's no substance. If you know what I'm talking about. But as I stated, I don't know if she actually seeing somebody because I don't follow her like that. I don't really know her like that. I do know Selena now. I done videos about Selena, but this is my first time doing this artist. Okay, this female artist, but she's a beautiful sister, and you know, I pretty much, somebody had a request, and I wanted to, honor that request and go ahead and do this reading for them. So I'm going to learn a lot about her just doing this reading. Whatever you hear, it is allegedly. Nothing is set in stone, and it is for entertainment purpose only. So I just want to throw that out there. Um, so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get to this reading. But I'm sensing, due to her, what I'm sensing, she's not feeling happy in the present. That could have a lot to do with it. You can have all the money and the fame and all of that, but if you have nobody to share it with, that really sucks. It really does. So anyway, especially somebody who's done your life 100, if you know what I mean. Okay, so I definitely, you know, want the sister to be happy, even though I don't really know her like that. I know her in the spirit, because the spirit knows all things. She's still my sister in the spirit, and so let's get with this reading, okay? Let me examine the cards real quick. Mm. A lot of this, many of you who are her fans and followers, shall I say, a lot is going to make sense to many of you. As I stated, I don't follow her. I don't know too much about her, so I'm going to go ahead and get with this reading. May y'all have ears to hear. With this reading, it's pretty much what's presently going on with Rosalia. Okay, I was setting my intentions, seeing those things in the dark, bringing them out to the marvelous light about this sister. The first card is the base chakra card. Okay, excuse me. This card represents I have. So Rosalia is saying, excuse me, family. She's saying I have. Okay, this is the vibration that she's giving off in the present. She's saying I have, and we know she has this. We know she has resources. Okay, she has money. All right. The next card is upside down. Upward. This is patience. Okay, this is someone who's operating in patience. They're patiently waiting on something, and they are being patient. And you also see this is someone who has a seed. Okay, whatever the seed means to them, they are being patient, waiting for it to grow. Okay, upside down, this is someone who's impatient. Okay, and I told many of you, I sense in the spirit, she's not happy. She's not happy about something. Okay, a lot of this is like a puzzle. It's not in divine order. There are random messages, but we have to put them together. Okay, Rosala in the present. Okay, as these days lead up, within 3 days, 3 weeks, or within 3 months, she's right here being very impatient about something. Okay, she's feeling very impatient. Right here, the next card is upside down. Upward, this is solar plexus chakra. This card represents I can. Okay, but it was upside down. In the present, Rosala is saying I can't. She's saying I can't about something. Maybe I can't deal with something. It's something she's saying I can't about. Okay? Well, let me just say this is the energy she's giving off, the vibration. I can't. Our thought process, our energy. Okay? Oh, the plot thickens. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. Oh, so this is what it is. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. So this is Rosala saying, I can't. I can't what? This card right here, family, is upside down. Upward, this right here is movement, choices, and decision. This is someone, okay, who has some choices to make. And as you see, they have several doors to go through, several options. On this card is showing at least four. Rosala may have many options to go through. Let me just say that. This is someone who this is someone who's about to choose one of these doors to go through. Okay, they are about to choose one of these doors to go through, and they have options. This is someone, they have the same thing. They have these doors to go through, but they don't know which door to go through. Okay, I'm sure she has a lot of projects that are going on. More, new offers, contracts. Okay, and I truly believe that's what this is talking about. Okay, and she's been pulled in all kind of direction, and when I'm sensing the spirit, she's trying to decide, which door to go through that's best for her, but she's not sure yet. This card is I can, I can, and this card is saying I can't upside down. You can't what, Rosala? You can't what? And notice also, let me add this right here. When you look at these doors, look what you see. To me, when I look at this represents freedom. This is what I think about. I'm not saying that that's what this door is, but that's what I think about when I look at this door. Then, it's like this door right here represents relationships. See that? Commitment, relations. See how it's different doors? They have different meanings, shall I say? And to me, green represents love, but it can have another meaning, because all of these cards, the colors, they definitely have meanings. But these are doors, someone has options, okay? They're making movements towards a specific door, okay? They have choices and decisions to make going through one of these doors. This is someone who needs to go through one of those doors, but they're feeling stagnant for whatever reason, feeling stagnant as far as going through one of them in the present. Let me just say that. Only she would know what that card would mean for her, okay? As far as her relating to it. Oh, the plot thickens, the plot thickens. This card right here is moving on. Now, this can be business or it can be personal, all right? We all know she loves the spotlight. She loves to sing, she loves her career and all of that. So obviously, one would think, well, surely it's not, to move on from her career. But if it's not moving on from her career, it could be moving on from something or someone. Okay? This says moving on. This is her making a conscious decision to move on from something or someone. Let me just say that. And maybe that could have her in a funky mood. All right? Not feeling happy. Let's continue. Oh, so the plot thickens. Wow. I don't know. It seems like this message is in divine order. This is Rosala right here. This is the moving on card. Look at this. This is a couple card. It can be two females, two males, or a male and a female. But this is a couple. And since we're talking about Rosala, I just say, hypothetically, Rosala and a male. Okay, hypothetically. This is her, all right, with a potential other, but there's lack of harmony. This card is upside down. It represents lack of harmony. It represents conflict, okay? Upward, this is harmony. See how that looks? This is harmony upward. Upside down is lack of harmony. So y'all, her fans, okay, you know her more than I do, but the spirit's trying to tell us something. Who is this? who is this that's in Rosalia life? Who is this? Because there's lack of harmony here, and she feels like what? Moving on. She feels like moving on. Okay? Something ain't right here due to this lack of harmony. It got her. It has her feeling some type of way. Moving on. Lack of harmony in this union. And it can be friendship, okay? It doesn't have to be a significant other. It can just be friendship. But she's feeling some type of way about somebody, okay? Right here, according to the spirit, Rosalia is being patient and she is planning. She is sitting back being patient and planning, whatever that means to her, business or personal. Yep. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. I told many of you I sense in the present she's not happy. I don't care how these celebrities be smiling and kiki and all of that. That's just for show. A lot of them wear a mask, and we want them to be happy. You know what I'm saying? If you following them, you got love for them. There's nothing wrong with that. But a lot of them are putting on the show. This sister, even though she's successful and her career is really taking off on a high, in the present, she's not happy. This card is hope. Okay? This card is hope. This is someone who's feeling hopeful. Okay? This is someone who presently not feeling hopeful. It can be business or personal. I'm sensing personal. She's not feeling hopeful about something. And the way I'm looking at this deck family, it looks like it's more personal, okay? As I stated, I don't know who she's dating right now, okay? But I'm telling you right now, it ain't gonna last. If she's dating somebody, it ain't gonna last. I'm seeing that right now. And from what I'm seeing, um, well, let me just continue. Let me just continue. I don't want to talk too soon. The next card is emotional withdrawal. This is somebody who's moving away from something. They are moving away from something. It says emotional withdrawal. Okay? They are hurt and they're pretty much detaching themselves. They're moving away from someone or something. Okay? From someone or something. Can't make this up. See that? Moving on. Emotional withdrawal. Detaching themselves from someone or something. Excuse me. Okay. Right here. This is upside down. Upward. This is rejoice and celebration. This is somebody who's in a good mood. Okay? For you to be rejoicing and celebration, you feeling good from the inside out. Ain't that right? Right here is upside down. I see what's presently going on with her. Right now, she's not in no celebrating mood. She's not in no type of celebrating mood. Let me just say that. Right here, concerning Rosala, in the present, her resources, she's in a good place. It says prosperity begins. Okay, this sister's in a good place financially. She's doing very well. All right, whatever it is, whatever she's been sowing, she is reaping big time. So she's in a good place financially. Okay, this says prosperity begins. Right here, this is the throat chakra card. This represents I speak. This is Rosalia speaking up. She's speaking up about something, and it could be the fact that she is a singer slash songwriter. I'm sure a lot of her relations has been in her music. Okay, that's therapy for her. Okay, just like people have diaries, it's therapy for them. A lot of these artists, music artists, especially songwriters, um, they're at their best when they're writing about their, relation. Just like Taylor Swift, they are really at their best when they are, speaking about their life story, shall I say? Okay, um, but right here is showing that she is speaking up. Okay, behind the scenes, she's talking to somebody behind the scenes. She's speaking up about something, or maybe it could be due to her music. She's singing, and a lot of, whatever's on her mind, she's speaking up as far as through her music. Okay, it's one or the other. I would suggest many of you just pay attention to her music. It speaks for itself. All right. And the last card, and this is the last card. This is the last card. As I stated, many of you know this sister background way better than I do because you've been following her. This right here is the spiritual union card. Okay? Well, this card right here, it represents the fact that it's upward, it represents harmony. This is someone who has a spiritual union, a connection with somebody. Okay? It can be a spouse, it can be someone that they feel close to, like someone from their past. Okay, harmony with somebody in their past, or harmony with their spouse, or harmony with their um you know family members. I'm sorry, I had a brain freeze moment. Harmony with their family members. Okay, like a brother, sister. It has a male and female, but I mean it can be either or, two females, two males, or male and female. But this is someone who has a bond, and there's harmony in this bond. Okay, but a lot of times when I get this card, this kind of spiritual bond, a lot of times it's family or somebody from their past. Okay, and it can be, as I stated, since it's saying spiritual union, it can be a married couple, but this sister is not married. She is not married. So this card could be talking about, she presently has harmony with maybe a ex, or she presently have harmony with a family member, okay, or someone from her past, a good friend, okay, maybe somebody that she is turning to or leaning on, and they are giving her support. Okay, there's harmony in this union. Okay, she's right now she's presently bonding with this individual. Okay, who's giving her support, all right? That spiritual support that she needs. There's harmony in this union, okay? And it doesn't have to be relations like, as far as girlfriend, boyfriend, that type of relation. It can just be spiritual bonding as far as somebody that she knows well, okay? So, one thing that did stand out, and I received confirmation, I had stated that this sister I had stated that this sister in the present, I was picking up that she is not in a good place. She's not happy. Okay? And what stood out with these cards that was giving me confirmation was this right here. Okay? This is someone who's not feeling hopeful in the present. Let me just say that. And if she's not feeling like this now, she will be in the coming days, okay? That's going to lead up to this. But I truly believe this is how she's feeling in the present. She's not feeling so hopeful right now, okay? And we all know when you're feeling all down and in the dumps, it seems like, where is the light at the end of the tunnel, But we have to go through things to come out. And of course, there is the light. She's going to be fine. She's just going through a little something, something, that's all. But right here, something is bothering her. Let me just say that, and it has her feeling not so hopeful, whatever that is for her. Okay, and as I stated, she is speaking out more. Okay, probably to those in her close circle or family members. Let me just say that. In the present, she is dealing with emotional withdrawal. This is someone who's moving away from something or someone. Okay. And also, a person like this can be like um being in solitude. You know what I'm saying? Like, people go in their room, shut the door, they won't be bothered. I'm sure, she's dealing with a lot of. She wants a lot of alone time. You know what I'm saying? In her personal life, I'm sure she's dealing with that as well. Um, Whatever this means to her, as I stated, you know, um, the universe is, opening up doors for her. Let me just say that due to the career that she's in. This says movement, choices, and decision. This is someone who's making the conscious choice and decision to walk through one of these doors. Okay, this is someone who's kind of hesitant, but they need to. Don't miss the opportunity. They need to. Okay, right here, she's saying, "I can't." Whatever this means to her, I can't. And then right here, she's saying, I have. Just say, I have. What do you have? What do you have? What you talking about? Oh, okay, yeah. I have what? Prosperity. So she's speaking from a powerful perspective that, she has resources, she has money, okay? But right here, this is really bothering her. This right here is lack of harmony, whomever this is, okay? Something jumped off here as conflict with this particular person. And as I stated, she is not in a celebrating mood. So things are going to play out, family, as the days go on. Many of you will be, checking out the blogs, checking out, you know, especially a lot of these, what you call them, celebrity blogs. They're always talking about celebrities. But a lot of things are going to start to play out. So a lot of this that I'm talking about, you should see some of this, you know, that's playing out in her life for those that are really, diehard fans. And maybe, a lot of this that I've been speaking of, maybe many of you already know about this stuff already. As far as her relations, the ups and downs of her relations and all of that, with her friends and female friends and male friends. I'm sure maybe many people probably already know what's going on. Maybe just confirmation, all right? But in the present, she won't always be like this. This is pretty much the energy, the vibration she's giving off, okay? And the spirit is showing me this is where she is in the present, okay? But things can change. Now, I will go back and revisit this sister. I will go back and revisit and do another reading on Rosalia within 2 months because a lot can happen. I like for my readings to play out, okay? I like for them to play out. Cause I truly believe a lot of this is going on in the now, and it will escalate as the days and weeks, move forward. Shall I say? I wish the sister all the best. But I truly believe at the end of the day, it has a lot to do with this right here, relations. Okay, I truly am sensing, you know, what she really wants and believing for when it comes to a relationship. She hasn't found it yet. Okay, and maybe next time I might do a relationship reading on her, um, but only if she's seeing somebody, if she's actually dating. But right now, I'm gonna just leave it alone. I'm gonna let a lot of this just play out. Okay, I wish this sister all the best, and she's young. She's trying to find herself. She's gonna be all right. Um, her meeting these people, they come and go in your life. All they doing is teaching you how to love yourself. But from what I'm seeing with her, it seemed like she has high standards, and she's not trying to put up with no anything, and well, shall I say, settle with anything or anybody. And I don't see her as being someone that's going to sit around and let somebody play her either. Okay, before they get to thinking they're going to be playing her, Miss Rosalia is going to do this. She's going to do this. Okay, she's going to do this. Move on. All right. It's like, okay, boo, you're not the one. You go your way, and I'm gonna go my way. This is what she's going to do. Okay. So anyway, thank you, family, for your love and supporting my channel. If anyone has a request, put it in. Please like, share, and subscribe. Much love to you all. Be safe and bye for now.